Gregg, Wallace and John Torode showed no on-screen chemistry in the first episode of MasterChef since the former hosts were axed from the program, a body language expert has claimed. MasterChef returns to our screens tonight after many weeks of scandal regarding Torode and Wallace. Wallace was axed from the series after law firm Lewis Silkin upheld 45 out of 85 complaints against him of inappropriate behavior. While the 60-year-old has admitted using inappropriate language at times, he denies the more serious allegations. Meanwhile, co-host Torode did not have his contract renewed with Banijay UK, who make MasterChef, after he was alleged to have used racist language amid an investigation into his former co-star's behavior. He claimed he had no memory of making the comment and denies it ever happened. It comes after reports Gregg Wallace is trying to earn a living after MasterChef exit amid battle every day. With MasterChef back on screens, body language expert Judy James discussed the spatial distance between the two. She tells us, Torode and Wallace are not really presented as a double act here, more like two experts with little in the way of close communication or synchronicity. Gregg is clearly the bigger character on screen, throwing his arms open and bending his knees to welcome the competitors while John stands quietly with his hands clasped in front of his torso. Gregg seems to be the one interviewing the contestants in a chatty, animated style while they cook, while John is shown as a more serious-looking presence with little if anything in the way of showboating. Judy added, nothing seems to hinge on any on-screen chemistry between the stars, and any interaction there is seems to be either shot with a spatial distance at a table or in the style of one commenting solo to the camera while the other is filmed doing the reaction shots. Most of their screen time seems to be doing individual pieces to camera. There's no telling connection like playfulness or even eye contact with each other. This seems to be ostensibly like two professional experts doing their own thing on the same program. The BBC came under fire for their decision to air this new series featuring both Gregg and John. They issued a statement, which read, after careful consideration and consultation with the contestants, we have decided to broadcast the amateur series of MasterChef on BBC One and BBC iPlayer from 6 August. MasterChef is an amazing competition which is life-changing for the amateur chefs taking part. The focus of it has always been their skill and their journey. This has not been an easy decision in the circumstances, and we appreciate that not everyone will agree with it. In showing the series, which was filmed last year, it in no way diminishes our view of the seriousness of the upheld findings against both presenters. We have been very clear on the standards of behavior that we expect of those who work at the BBC or on shows made for the BBC. However, we believe that broadcasting this series is the right thing to do for these cooks who have given so much to the process. We want them to be properly recognized and give the audience the choice to watch the series.